Very good morning, dear students. Hope you are safe and sound. Dear students, today I am going to restart the chapter Federalism and I will discuss three very important questions today. So students, first question is, what makes India a federal country? So dear students, there are three very important points. So let's understand every point one by one. So first point is two-tier system. You know that India is a holding together federation in the light of 7 features of federalism that we discussed in detail yesterday. So now we are going to manifest and understand how India is a federal country. So first we start from two-tier system that is very basic in federalism, where power is distributed among central and state government. India is a federal country, students, because central government and state government both have different legislative powers prescribed by the Constitution of India. Second point is threefold distribution of power. So the Constitution of India also has clearly prescribed and explained threefold distribution of power between central and state government. They are known as union list, concurrent list and state list. So union list includes subjects of national importance like defense, like railways, like banking, etc., on which laws can be made only by central government, whereas state list contains subject of state or local importance like police, like trade, agriculture and health, on which laws can be made and executed only by state government. In addition of that, there is also concurrent list. So concurrent list consists of subject of both national and local importance like education, like electricity, like marriage related issues, on which laws can be made and executed both by central and state government. Next point is horizontal and vertical distribution of power. So students, power also has been divided in India among various organs of the government like legislature, like judiciary, like executive, as well as among government at various levels like central government, like state government and like local government. On the basis of these facts, we can say that India is a federal country. Now I am going to describe next question. Describe features of Article 371 in respect of special status given to some Indian states. So students, these are three very important points. So students, you know that India is a holding together federation. Some states enjoy a special status. The best example was Jammu and Kashmir when it was a state. Now it is a union territory. According to Article 370, very important. According to Article 370, any Indian who were not permanent resident of that state could not buy land or house there. In addition to Jammu and Kashmir, there are 11 more states enjoying special status. So Article 371 to 371I of the Constitution deal with the special status given to these states. So Article 371 gave special status to Maharashtra and Gujarat. 371A gave special right to Nagaland. Article 371B Assam. Article 371C Manipur. Article 371D Andhra Pradesh Telangana. Article 371E Andhra Pradesh. Article 371F Sikkim. G Mizoram. H Arunachal Pradesh and I Goa. So Article 371 to 371 I deal with special status given to these 11 states apart from Jammu and Kashmir. Next point is protection of rights. These special powers are regarding protection of land rights of indigenous people, like tribal people, okay, like their culture and employment in government services. Next question is, how is the sharing of power is basic to the structure of the constitution? So students, sharing of power between central and state government is basic to the structure of the constitution due to following reasons. So first reason is incapacity of the parliament. So even parliament cannot bring any changes to this arrangement of power sharing on its own. If parliament wants to make any changes in this arrangement, both houses of the parliament, namely Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, have to pass it with at least 2/3 majority. Point is ratification by state legislatures. So after that, parliament has to convince legislative assemblies of all Indian states to approve the changes parliament wants to introduce in the constitution, and number of those states must be at least half of the total states. Otherwise, any changes in the arrangement of power distribution cannot be introduced in the Indian constitution. Next point is 24th Amendment of 1971. 24th Amendment of 1971 is very important, because according to the 24th Amendment of Indian Constitution, Parliament can amend and introduce changes in any of the article. Parliament can amend even articles related to fundamental rights. So this is the power of the Parliament. But Parliament cannot do and bring any changes regarding distribution of power by its own. So if it wants to bring any changes, it has to convince state legislatures and it has to convince both house of the parliament, and after that it would be capable to introduce any changes. So these are very important questions. I hope that you have understood all the points. If you are having any confusion, you can ask me. Thank you. Bye for now. Khuda Hafiz.